perspective, since we haven't been here for a while.
Yes, please, a recap.
Refresh everybody. As we last left off, 3 things were happening. Kestra and Jinx went into the Temple of Mystra to investigate the Mistran affairs, see if they could find anything out about this particular lich.
Or sus.
He was kind of sus. Went inside, got the grand tour of the place. Everything seemed rather normal, all things considered. Save for, just a few odds and ends there. There was a lot of sleeping wizards, apparently, and a few of the testing chambers seemed a bit odd, but I mean, it's wizarding. Who knows what they do? They met a particular Genasi. Her name is Avala, and she informed and instructed them that they needed to leave immediately. The group proceeded to do so. The 2 of them, and they were headed off by Avala, who assisted in getting them out because apparently there were some gray-robed individuals that were chasing them. And the tour guide met them at the front door, gave them a pair of books, and they ran off, screaming at the top of their lungs. Not really. Not actually, but, It was kind of creepy, all things considered. Avala informed them that she didn't like the noises that were coming out of the temple because they seemed to be, very adamant about recruiting her, and they weren't answering any of her questions. When suddenly, all of a sudden, they wanted to answer her questions very rapidly, and she was like, "Nope, nope, nope. This has Child of the Science of the Lambs written all over it. I'm out of here." Meanwhile, Fayette and Elliot
and a now dead person
and Aster went off to see Alexei because they were concerned about a particular package they had received. The package was given to Alexei. Alexei said, "Okay, everybody stand back. I'm going to investigate what it is." He opened the box, promptly put the box down.
Opened it like a dumbass.
And, Alicia's salty about that.
Just a little bit.
And then proceeded to kill Aster and inform the princess that he is now under new employ.
And then Aster was a zombie.
I mean, that sounds like a fun way to quit your job. Kill someone and say, "Bye, bitch."
Yeah, but Aster didn't do anything.
Yeah, Alex?
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's do it.
All right.
Afterwards, Alexei proceeded to leave. Fayette and Elliot picked up the package, which turns out to be some kind of shard of glass or diamond, some kind of jewel. And they went to her father, the king, to
news
to inform him about the incident. Governicus came through the room and informed the group that the shard, asked who had heard the voices from the shard of glass, and Elliot proceeded to tell him, I heard it, and another dragon boy heard it,
Daddy.
and Governus said, okay, you're gonna need a lot more guards because there's about to be an attack. And the king proceeded to say, my queen, fetch me my armor, as he is apparently going to battle.
Queen said, get your own fucking arm.
Yeah. No.
No, you.
I'm a fucking general. I don't get anyone's armor.
And as Kestra, Jinx, and Avala were approaching the castle to inform Fayette about, what had happened.
And also to ask Alexei about this.
Ask Alexei
Also to ask Alexei about
for
things.
help with Avala's
Yeah.
object. I think.
Yes. Avala has something. I'm sorry, Avala. I'm sorry, because it's Avalanche. I keep forgetting. I apologize.
I don't know.
Right? Am I right about that, Jamie?
Huh?
It's Avala.
Avala, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Avala. He told you. I am under new employ. I apologize, and proceeded to leave. When there was a loud, draconic roar. Rawr.
That was great.
And Jinx recognized it immediately and sped off in that direction. We now come back to the party. Jinx speeding her way back towards, I assume, the barracks, where you had last seen Thedurthos.
Yes.
Kestra, Avala.
Definitely following because, well,
Like, I don't even, give a chance to explain what I'm doing. I just sprint off.
I also go towards the sound of dragon yelling because it's usually important to deal with.
Avala.
I think she was standing there waiting for the guards to let her in.
Mm-hmm.
And she
That's
looks
what you
at
guys
the
were.
people, she
Mhm.
looks at the people running away, and looks at the guards who are still keeping her there, and she goes, well, you gonna let me in or not?
In the background.
Godzilla attacking. Well,
Yeah, exactly. She's like, come on.
Or do you want me to ask for your manager? Fuck.
The guards look concerned towards the sound of the dragon roar, almost ignoring you, Avala. And one of the guards, tells the other to stay here, and he speeds inside.
Okay, she's gonna stealth and go inside then. Fuck them. They're not paying attention. Fuck them. She's gonna go help.
All right, roll a quick stealth for me.
Wow, Avala, why do you suck?
That's not stealth.
That's survival. I picked the wrong one. That one. Still pretty bad.
Well, guard's passive is lower than that, so
Okay.
He doesn't see you enter.
Okay, yeah, she goes after the other two. I guess I help?
Are you going inside, or are you going to chase after Kestra and Jinx?
Didn't they go
Because Kestra and
inside?
Jinx, they did not go inside. They went off to go chase down the dragon noise,
Yeah, which was not
Wasn't
inside
that
the
in-
temple.
which was not inside the castle.
Wait, it's not.
Well, it was
Okay.
inside the grounds.
No.
No?
No.
I thought they ran
Yeah,
into
we
the
were
castle.
at the front door. We were at the
Yes.
front door of the castle, but
I'm so
Yes.
confused.
Yes.
The
and you
noise
get-
is coming from the barracks.
The barracks
Yeah.
We
aren't
dropped them off in
inside the
jail.
castle?
No, they are
No.
not.
Okay, I thought the barracks were inside the castle. Okay, all of that did not happen. She turned around and ran with them.
Okay, gotcha.
I thought it was inside, which is why she needed to go inside.
No. They were taking you to Alexei,
Okay.
and Alexei is inside the castle.
well, he was inside the
He
castle.
was, and then he left.
Okay.
And it's like, I'm evil now. Meh.
I
That is
mean, he
exactly
did not.
what
He did not do that. He said, "I'm evil. I'm sorry."
I'm evil now. Meh.
All right.
The minute it was under his breath.
Blade.
He enjoyed it a bit.
Dick.
Finally, I get to be evil.
It's good to be bad or something.
I've
Around.
been waiting for so long for evil.
I thought
Now-
you were talking about to post that. Sorry.
No, I just saw that and was amused.
All right, so we'll get to you guys in a second. Fayette, as the armorers come into the room
Mhm.
with the king's armor, which you have seen like maybe twice in your entire life.
Yeah.
He does not like wearing it. He does not like using it. It poses as a symbol of his own power, and he doesn't like using his power as kind of a flex to throw around.
Mhm.
But it seems that it is time. Governus turns, and as he does, another figure is standing at the doorway. The ambassador Verona.
Is she
And-
awake?
Yes, she is. She looks upset. Okay. Why was my nap awoken by that? What's going on, Governus?
What did she say? 5?
Why did my nap get woken up by that?
By that. Okay, sorry.
What the hell was that?
Nani the fuck.
Governus looks to the king, and the king slowly shakes his head. We cannot interfere in this. Verona steps forward. I know what that kind of shout was. I've read the reports. We can't just turn a blind eye. This is a local matter. We are guests here. We cannot interfere. Throws up her hands. Fine, but when the city's destroyed, I'm not telling the queen to send aid. And she storms off, looking rather not upset and not frustrated. She looks sad, if anything. So I guess upset is the right word, but not the like mad upset.
Yeah.
Governus turns to the king. King Asgon. Should you require our aid, I will send for it, yes. Very well. I will see to Verona and make sure that she does not do anything too rash. And he turns to go. The king looks at you. Guard captain,
Yes, sir.
assess the situation. return to the site and evacuate the guard immediately. I don't doubt their competence on this. However, lives will be lost, and I want to minimize the damage. It will take me some time to be ready.
What about the criminal jail?
Say again? I'm sorry.
What about the criminals jailed?
Most of them wouldn't be like actually in the barracks, right?
No.
I thought we left him literally in the jail, though.
No, we left him in your barracks because he's not actually in jail. He was being
Oh,
pending
okay,
release, essentially.
Okay.
It's been a couple weeks. It's fine.
Yeah, he was being held for processing for 24 hours.
Yeah.
As is custom.
Yeah, she will go ahead and give a salute by your command. And she will head out. Rush out, really.
Mm-hmm.
Do a quick bow and follow.
All right. So Jinx, Kestra, Avila. Jinx, do you know your way? I hope you know your way. Would you think Jinx would know her way?
I was recently there, so I would suppose. Maybe not. I'm just following the noise.
Yeah, no,
guess-
that's fine. That if that's how you're gonna figure it out, roll a perception for me.
Deception.
Because you were a bit ahead. Okay. You hear the roaring and shouting of combat in the distance, and you're like trying to pick your way through alleyways and such. Kestra,
Aye.
after a few, I'd say 10, 15 seconds, you and Avila, because I believe Avila, you said, forget all that. Go. I'm running right behind Kestra, essentially.
Yeah.
So both of you see Jinx like looking around at corners, trying to figure out what's the best way to go. Kestra, you've been there quite a few times, and you know this is your city, so you know which way to go. Go ahead and roll an insight for me.
Sure.
So, yeah, you're easily able to catch up to Jinx, realizing that she may not know the exact path to get there. But also, you're noticing that there's a lot of people running in the opposite direction.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There doesn't seem to have been any quote unquote damage to residential or commercial districts as you've been passing by. There doesn't seem to be anybody that's been particularly injured.
There's no shrieks of agony. There's just, like come panic.
Yeah, it's just panic. And as you catch up to Jinx and start pointing her in the right direction, you're noticing that while quite a few people are running away, you're noticing something odd, something different. I need both Jinx and Avila to roll another perception for me.
No.
All right, so Avila, this crowd is just they're running away from the general panic, and it's very disorderly. However, you're noticing that while there is disorder, there are a bunch of guards that are trying to maintain the panic as much as they can. They're trying to get people into homes, whether that be theirs or not. Just everybody get inside. And you know that this is pretty much the kind of the standard when it comes to, I guess, dragon safety.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are safety measures put in place to handle dragon attacks. Not that there has been any in years. None of you have actually had a dragon attack happen to you, but there are safeties put in place.
None of us, huh?
None of you have seen Shiranar do it. I don't know about the rest of you. I don't know about the rest of the world, but Shiranar has never had a draconic attack as of late. Jinx, on the other hand, you see something very peculiar. The gray-robed individuals that you had encountered before in the Temple of Mystra also seem to be a part of the overall safety of the crowd. They seem to be giving people relaxation and comfort with various spells, trying to get them to get them inside and overall do the same thing that the guards are doing with, you know, a bit of magic involved.
Isn't that good Simo?
Okay.
They are doing the guards' work, as it were. And as you're passing by all these, you're noticing like there's a lot more of the gray-robed individuals doing it than the guards are. While there are guards that are within protocol doing, you know, getting people inside and everything, you see a lot more of these gray-robed individuals helping rather than guards.
Okay.
Now, as you guys approach the barracks, Fayette, Elliot, you guys are lagging a bit behind this. What I'm about to describe. So your guys are probably going to come in round 2? Round 2? Because this was all pretty much happening. You two's events, the group's events, were happening at pretty much in tangent. So you guys weren't far behind them, but
Still a
they
little
had
bit.
taken off running before you guys.
Okay.
Now, what you see when you approach the barracks is a very hostile environment. The guards seem to be dragging people out from the main courtyard, which pretty much leads into the actual barracks itself. It's much like a fortress with the main courtyard at the front gates, and then the actual building with the gate walls, or not gate walls, but walls all around it. The first thing you notice is that parts of the wall have been broken, and there are dead. Not many civilians, if any. You might see the odd one here and there injured, but you don't see any dead civilians. But you do see a lot of dead guards, and a lot of them look like they've been, well, fried. And I don't mean by fire.
lightning fried.
Mm-hmm.
Tasty, tasty.
Crispy. Okay.
Looking at-
Jinx, Avila, Kestra, do you guys see the front gates, and you see a hole in the side of the actual building, or the barracks itself. You guys can go in through either one, and you do hear the sounds of a lot of stomping and roaring.
So
Okay,
it's
so-
outside the castle? Like,
It's
city
inside.
walls, or-
That is inside. It's okay. So if you're looking at the map, right?
Yeah.
The barracks are pretty much on right about here.
Okay.
Now I know it doesn't have like a proper.
Gee, that's a shitty barracks.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's where it would be.
Okay.
It's inside Shiranar itself, but not
Okay.
not attached to the castle.
Between the castle and the gate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So there's no civilians around, right?
Not that you can. There are civilians, but they're not. None of them are injured. They seem to be trying to get away from the situation.
Okay.
But the barracks itself looks heavily like damaged.
Destroyed.
If it's obvious that we can perceive the presence of this motherfucking dragon, I think I'm gonna head on in.
Yeah.
All right,
Bolt on in.
I'm
That's
gonna run into.
Jinx.
I mean, I was gonna keep running forward, but I was gonna be more cautious.
Okay, so are you guys gonna go in through the front? Or are you guys going in through the side?
front.
Avila would go through the side.
I would also go through the side.
Me front.
All right, let me go set that up really quick.
Wow, I can't believe the Kestra's dead, guys.
Well, it was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah.
So the side that you're coming in from,
Hmm.
I've had this map forever,
Yeah.
so realize that I will highlight the place that is destroyed with a, let's do white. Yeah, let's do
Okay.
white.
Sure.
Yeah, this is all busted and broken. Avila be on that side. Oops. Jinx is also on that side, and actually we'll put it over there. Yeah. So, as you guys approach the building proper, you don't see the dragon immediately. Neither side of you do. Let me put you on Kestra. There we go. Boop. And let me drag you guys over. I'm gonna let you guys see the map first, and then I'll populate what you guys can see, just to make sure that you guys, before you make any decisions on whether or not you're gonna be here or there or whatever.
Sure.
GM. There we go. And boop.
Well, where's the dragon?
Like I said, so this area over here is the place with the hole. Like, this area is just completely demolished. I don't think you guys would know what that is. I'll let Fayette. This is like the dining area. This would be in general where like people would go just to consume food and stuff. So that being destroyed is not all that weird, as Thedurthos might have been, you know, just eating. But yeah, this is
Got
the
caught in
area.
the middle of dinner.
Yep.
And then everyone else was dinner.
Now, is this a proper place for you guys to see? Like to where you guys are currently on the map.
See
Yes,
what?
Just like where, if you guys see where you are,
Mhm.
is this proper for where you want to be?
Yeah.
Okay. So, first thing you guys notice is, let me pop them into their proper place, is you see most of these guys, and they seem to have shields up and are slowly moving slowly inching their way forward. Trying to approach, and as the front guy takes another step forward, you see him slashed by this dark blue claw, and he goes flying this way and is just he's dead.
And the bottom half of him goes flying the other way.
He is dead. He is very much dead. He is the dead guy. All right.
Not very.
And yeah. How do you guys proceed? The once that happens, the other guards seem to not hesitate, but they do move slower towards this creature.
I move forward.
All right, go ahead and move yourself as close as you want to go. I will say, do not pass any of the soldiers.
I couldn't have seen what happened from where I am.
Yeah, no.
I could have heard.
Yes, you could definitely hear it.
Okay. Don't go past the soldiers.
Yeah. Avila,
Yeah, I know.
Jinx, you may move yourselves.
So I can't go past the soldiers.
Yes,
Do we do our
because once
movement
you
speed?
get to the soldiers,
Chris.
you will. Huh? Go ahead.
Do we do our movement speed, or can we go past our movement speed?
You can go past your movement speed.
Okay.
It's longer than like the 6-second round thing that's happening.
And she takes out her crossbow and aims.
Mm-hmm. All right, so, you all see, some of you seeing differently, this scene. Token layer.
He's cool looking. We can't see Avila's health.
Oh, I got you. I got you covered. Boop, 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 boop. Should see it now.
Yes.
All right, cool. And make sure I save it so I don't have to ever do it again. There we go. All right. And first things first, Jinx, you realize immediately that's not the Durthos. Like, it might be, but the way he looks right now is just
That's the
leaps
Durthos
and bounds
he
far
told you to worry
different.
about.
Yeah, he is definitely does not look like his draconic form at all. And I will go ahead and link you guys what he looks like. Should have
See that Vidal's about to get destrobulated. Be a shame.
And that's what he looks like. His like forearms and wings have been fused together, kind of like making the more wyvern looking approach to him. His head is deformed with multiple more than usual spikes, and he has this kind of black coating over him. And
What?
when
Fuck is that?
and when he roars, he lets out a horrendous scream. It does not it does not cause the frightful presence, but it is intimidating.
Godzilla scream.
Ah.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that.
Mhm.
And so, the fight begins. Yay!
Yeah, and the commander and Lieutenant Vidal are there.
Mm-hmm. And the commanders and Vidal look. So Vidal looks injured, but not to the point of inability to do combat. The commander looks fine. She doesn't look touched at all.
Clearly, she's working with.
If anything, it looks like she's fresh from combat.
Is it safe to assume that I have my Pegasus out? Or
Yeah,
am
you
I-
can.
Oh, I did it wrong again.
All good.
How do I do that?
Oh,
Hold
you
on,
click
I
on your
got you.
token.
I got you. Don't worry about it.
Wow, what the fuck, Chris?
I told you I had it. I had
that's-
him.
You both.
Yep.
That.
Uh-huh.
I told you I had it
Okay,
covered.
Wow, you sure did. I'll just roll the
Roll
same thing.
initiative
Fine.
for all these people.
Ah, Vidal, you fucking suck.
Look, he's holding his guts in. Okay.
I didn't know he had any.
Nah, I guess we're gonna find out. I mean, I hope he doesn't die. He's not a bad person.
No, I am joking. I actually like him a lot.
All right. So, do you believe the knight commander is going, or guard commander is going first? Why is it knight? Oh, I know why. Changed. Guard commander. She is going to attack. So the guard commander has always worn plate. She pulls out a rapier in one hand and pulls from her side a hand crossbow. She will make the rapier attacks now. 1 and 2. Both miss. Seems this thing's hide is a bit tough. And oh, this is supposed to be +7 as well. Whoops. She will shoot with the hand crossbow at disadvantage because she is standing up close. She hits with the hand crossbow though.
Nice.
For 5 damage. Yay. Woo. Woo. So she takes a shot at the dragon's foot as she comes in with the rapier, left, right, and then takes a shot, and then moves to the side to allow her men to kind of move up in formation.
You know, in a straight line.
And yeah, it's not. It does seem to hurt him, but he kind of like shakes his winged paw, and the crossbow comes out and roars in her direction. Jinx!
How does my familiar work? Does it have its own
Oh,
turn?
it has its own. Okay, so I don't care either way. Usually what I do, it usually has its own turn, but what I do is I make it take its turn right after yours.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to yell out to the Durthos. We're like, Durthos, stop this. You need to calm down. Don't do this.
Mm-hmm.
And does he, like, react anyway or anything?
Make a. So I'm gonna need 2 things from you. I'm gonna need a persuasion roll from you and a constitution check. Yep, just a straight constitution. Just click constitution on the left side. So you let out this yell to Thederthos, and he seems to pause for a moment before looking your way and roaring again. He seems to have heard you, but doesn't seem to have understood anything.
Okay.
Through the yelling of the guards and his own roars and the fight that's taking place, it's hard for him. It's hard for your voice to reach his ears or ear holes.
Oh. Cool.
Anything else you'd like to do for your turn? You know, maybe
How-
your actual action.
Oh, I don't know.
Shoot him in the face. That'll be
Oh, I don't-
fine. It's just your
Oh, I-
dad.
Yeah. How injured is the one guy that's
The devil.
right? He said he was kind of hurt.
Yeah, he's not like bleeding out or anything like that, but he does seem to have taken what looks to be some claw marks to the chest.
But he's not like death.
No, he's not on death's door.
I'm going to. I don't want to attack him. I still want to try to save him.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna. I don't want to attack him, so I'm not gonna do anything. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna
Okay.
try to, I guess I'm going to telepathically tell my unicorn to try to telepathically talk to the dragon to be like, "Yo, you need to calm down. This is Jinx."
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so the unicorn, the winged unicorn, I guess, gives you a nod. I'm not sure what kind of personality you wanted to give this unicorn. It's your familiar.
It just goes, nah.
And telepathically comes into contact with the Durthos. And when it does, Interesting problem comes into play. You don't. So you don't feel the feedback, but the unicorn clearly does. When it makes that connection, the unicorn seems to suddenly like sway as if, knocked on the head. When somebody suddenly has a concussion, they're disoriented and everything. And it lets you know that when it came into contact, it was just like screaming of agony and pain.
Okay. That's.
Bad touch.
Okay.
Kestra,
Beat up
you
the
know,
dragon.
you recognize this scene a lot.
Yeah.
People are about to die.
Yeah. I can't let that happen. Even if I can't do a whole lot. I will dart around the side and attack. It's time to do the thing I do.
All right, go for it.
So here it goes with the quarterstaff. Blop.
Yep, that hits.
13.
That does some reasonably good damage.
Second attack.
That also hits.
Much less. And flurry.
Yeah.
Less cool. And let's see if my open hand one hits. That's dart.
Same thing
Okay.
though, right?
It would be, yeah. Let's see. So yeah, same thing. Just literally the same damage actually,
Mm-hmm.
except bludgeoning. And let's see about. I'm gonna try to knock him prone. Open hand.
What was the save, and what is the?
I'd also like to stunning strike. So there's a dexterity save and a con save. My spell save DC rather is 14.
All right, so dex save
Okay,
passes, con
Yeah.
save
stun him.
still
Almost.
passes.
All right, I probably should have laid in, but that's fine.
That was some mighty fine damage though.
Yeah. Do I get more key points than 3? Should.
You should have equal to your level.
Okay, that's good to know.
200. Yeah.
That's what I have 3 left. Okay, got it.
All right. Guard's turn. They are going to approach. And he's going to attempt to stab. And I'm almost sure that he is going to... Yeah, he fails. Fails miserably.
He's doing his best.
Oh wait, no, not that guy. Soldier next. All right. Now that they are in formation with Videl, they have advantage. Because Videl begins shouting orders to strike on his mark.
Attack the dragon.
The first one hits. The second one does not. So he comes up. They both come up. One guard comes up with a spear, runs forward, tries to hit the dragon. The dragon's head comes up and then the other guy comes in and hits the winged one of the winged paws, and it lets out a roar.
Oh,
Avila, it's a blue dragon. That is the weirdest blue dragon you have ever seen depicted. It's almost as if it's not a blue dragon at all anymore.
got stung by a bee.
Or got stung by a bee.
I'm going with the second one.
Only logical solution.
Bee sneaking away.
Is this a pillar?
Say again?
Is that a pillar? What is that?
That
I
is
think
a
it's a well.
that's a well.
That's not what I'm thinking.
This thing right here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a post.
Okay.
So you could stand on it if you wanted to, but it's not like a tall climbable thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Like a fence. Got it.
Mhm.
Wow, it's just right in the fucking open, isn't it? This is great.
I mean, you do have that ability.
I know. I don't need to hide to get sneak attack right now, but
Nope.
you know, taking
No,
cover
I was
from
saying-
a dragon is nice.
If you want, yeah, I was about to say, if you want cover, you could try to like go in through one of the windows or something like that, and try to hide into the building.
I have to use my bonus action to reload, right?
No. Crossbow? No.
Yeah.
It's just that you can't use it more than once with an attack.
Reloading is part of the attack, essentially.
Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna do sharpshooter. I'm just gonna try to hit him first.
Mm-hmm.
So
Are you using your advantage or?
no.
Okay. That does hit, and you do have sneak attack.
2
10
ones.
damage. Oof, those ones.
Those ones. I only get 1 attack. Correct. Level 5, I only get 1 attack, right?
Yeah, no.
That's a rogue. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I guess she just hopes it doesn't attack her because of all the things in front of him. So that's my turn.
Mm-hmm. All right. These 2 guards' turns. Here, he's going to. Actually, no, they're gonna stay there. And they are going to. One's going to throw a javelin. And one's gonna fire a crossbow. Oh wait, this guy doesn't have crossbow. Okay, well then he'll have to move forward. He's going to move forward. And this guy will throw javelin. I know I made it so they could. Yes, I did. He hits for 6 damage. Not bad. He throws his spear wildly, and fortunately, it's not all that great. It does hit, but doesn't seem to do a whole lot of damage. All right, it's time for the dragon's turn. he going to? Yeah, he's gonna attack the one that hit him the hardest,
Uh-oh.
and the ones that have already been hitting him. Who hit him this turn? Da, da, and da. All right, cool. So, Kestra,
Mm-hmm.
he leans in to bite you.
Wait, stop.
Oh no.
Stop it.
Oh, well then.
I'll just call that.
Bye.
Yeah, you might be down. Yeah, you down.
Just barely.
barely down, yep. So I get,
One
shaking
shot.
around like a fucking
You get
chew
pretty
toy.
much.
I
But
squeak.
do
And
you
then-
squeak?
I definitely squeak.
And then 2 claw attacks at the commander. No, he would hit the tiny things. Tiny things first. Claw. Oh no.
Okay, so this is just gonna be a fucking party wipe as the Dursa
And so they're so
Ravage
skilled
He's
every
dead. And other guard. Does it still hit? No, it doesn't. It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit. It doesn't hit.
Oh my god.
All right. So he bites. As he turns, he claws into this guard and then chomps down on you, like picks you up and then like by the foot and then slams you into the dirt, and you are just immediately unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. This guy's turn. He's gonna take his friend's place and try to attack. He fails. All right. End of this guy's turn. He is going to make another bite attack. And this time at the commander. The commander just kind of just does a spin and parries the front of this creature, and it lets out a quick whine, as if been batted on the nose. Boot the snoot. This guy will also approach and begin attacking. Has advantage. Still fails miserably. Alright, Videl's turn. Videl will look back at you, Avila, and kind of raise a sword and point to the dragon. And he's wielding a greatsword.
Mm.
And you may use your reaction to attack if you'd like.
Oh, oh shit. Okay. Do I get sneak attack on it or no?
Yes, you do.
Because it refreshes at the end of your turn.
Yep. You get to do it once per turn. Not once per round, once per turn.
For everyone's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So will I have that for my turn or no?
Yep.
Yeah.
you will.
Yeah.
You always you can only do it again once per turn. So if it's Videl's turn, somebody else's turn, you get to do it once.
Yeah, so she's aiming and she looks at him, kind of raises an eyebrow, and just shoots.
Mm-hmm. He seems to have noticed your shot earlier and it was pointing out a place where apparently the creature had been injured and a scale was ripped loose. and you take aim and fire, and the shot goes in deep, and it lets out a roar of pain.
Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack.
Yep, sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack.
There it is.
And the commander moves up next to you, Kestra, trying to defend. Basically, she sees that you're still breathing, and takes a defensive posture. So she is taking the dodge action and is trying to keep you from being attacked. Jinx,
Okay, can I climb through this window?
which one? Yes, you can. It will take a action, not an action, but use an object interaction to do. So you can't use any other items, but you can climb through the window.
Okay, does that take up any more my
Movement? No, it's
Okay.
5 feet off. Not 5 feet, but like 4 feet off the ground. It's
You just can't open
regular
another door.
position of a window.
This is a door. Or this is a door, I suppose, right?
Yep.
Normal door, I can just open it up.
No, because you use the open the window.
Okay. Oh, that door was closed.
Yeah, the window was closed.
Okay. So I'm trying to get my unicorn over to Kestra,
Mm-hmm.
but if
You can fly.
wouldn't they get an attack of opportunity and just get poofed?
I think it has 50 feet, so I think you have plenty of movement. Let me see.
Fly around.
I don't think you could fly above, but you could fly like this, essentially. Oh, hold on. Oh my god, I can't.
Yeah, weave around there. Yeah.
There we go. Like that.
Okay. I'm gonna have it behind. That's still have movement. that-
You couldn't. It will get an attack of opportunity if you move that way.
Okay. So I can't really yell out because the door's there. You want
Mhm.
the sounds coming from. All right, I'm going to have Nightwind use heal on Kestra. So that's the thing I can do, right? And cast spells through it.
Yes. So you use its reaction to cast a spell, essentially.
Okay.
So you can cast your wounds. Go ahead and cast your wounds, or whatever you want to
I
use to.
cast up level 3, right?
Yes. All right. So Kester, you get 17 HP back.
Whoa.
As you see now, this new unicorn, flying unicorn, standing above you, touching you with its horn.
Putting my leg back on. Yeah.
And I apologize. Fayette, Elliot, I apologize. I thought it was I thought Jinx was the top of the turn order, but Lucia was. That's my fault. You guys have made it to the battle.
As,
You guys can come in through the front gate or through the side. It doesn't matter. And go ahead and roll
probably the
initiative.
front.
I apologize.
That's fine.
I thought Jinx was the top of the turn order. My fault.
Jinx is not the top.
Nope, Jinx is the bottom apparently.
I mean,
Didn't need that.
right?
Didn't need that.
Thanks.
All right. Kestra, you are now awakened.
Okay. This thing is dangerous, unfortunately, and that means I got to try to make it stop. Alright. I'm going to attack it as many times as I can and try to stun it, so.
Yep.
Just make the same thing happen to me, it's fine. So here goes one. Stunning strike.
Con save, right?
Mm-hmm.
It fails.
Yay. Okay. No legendary.
Oh wait, I apologize. It has these.
But now it has one less.
Yes,
Like you just gonna let this happen? Okay.
it has these. I apologize.
Okay. I'll just try again.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck.
Hit it again. Hit it again.
Wow, I'm rolling really well.
Nice.
Yeah, you're doing one more.
Yep, another. And I will make my offhand.
Mm-hmm.
I won't make it a flurry to the hit.
Yeah, that does hit.
I'll spend my last key point to try and stun it.
All right.
So that might not actually be a good idea.
Oh my
Hey.
god! All right, it has to use another one. Fuck.
Just blapping him in the face over and over again. Unfortunately, I can't stun him now because I used up all mine. But
But is two? Oh my god! In one turn.
I
All
can't wait
right.
to get bitten in half again. That'll be great. All right.
Oh
I mean, there's now a metal person standing on top of you.
my god. Metal
Uh,
person.
That's what armor is. Just
Yeah,
metal.
All
Yeah.
right.
a metal person.
It will use its last legendary action. Oh, you gonna do anything?
I'm good here.
Okay, last legendary action. To attack you. Because it is pissed.
That makes sense. I
If it,
accept.
if it gets an F
Oh,
20.
yeah, what's the damage on the last one?
Oh, sorry. 6.
Okay, 26.
I'm not a magical girl yet, so I don't do that.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Please do it.
It will bite one more time. It wasn't a
Oh.
nat 20.
It was
It tried.
close.
It tried,
Didn't
though.
really try.
Okay, well, I'm down regardless.
She was okay, so she was gonna use her reaction to like increase your AC, but it can't
not gonna
possibly. Yeah.
And down again.
Sorry.
You're good, you're good, you're good. It's not your fault, you're melee.
My AC's not even that bad.
I know!
No, it's not. It's really not, and that's why I was like, oh, she'll just do the thing that I designed her to do. Okay, never mind.
It's
All right,
okay.
Elliot.
We're both kicking each other's ass. It's fine.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. There's the big dragon boy, and
Yeah, he is.
that's not
You
good.
can't see him yet. You can't see him yet.
I can't see him yet. I step in more.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can see him, and I don't
Mhm.
like it. No. It's been a minute. Had we fought or done anything today?
No, we haven't.
Okay. Is it unreasonable
think-
for me to say that Elliot has cast mage armor on himself while we were running over here?
Yes.
Because that just seems like something that makes sense. Okay, and now I'm gonna Scorching Ray.
I think the only one that really spent anything was
I think someone destroyed the zombie.
Aster when you guys were doing the Zone of Truth stuff.
Mm.
Yeah.
I was just asking because I don't think I reset my spells, but I'm gonna Scorching Ray at the big boy.
Except it's freezing.
It is ice, yes.
Ooh, nice.
Icy hot.
Hell yeah.
Ow!
Hell yeah.
7, 14, 25, 30. Ow!
And that'll be it. I'll just stay here, not getting closer. Oh, sorry.
Stop it!
I was trying to turn on my mage armor. I'm sorry.
All right, Avila. So Elliot, you see this guy come around the corner and then just start shooting blasts of cold air. And Avila, go ahead and roll an Arcana for me.
Oh, he's frozen.
Yeah, pretty much. Avila, Arcana.
Okay.
Struck by my nerdy beauty and has decided to not roll.
I mean, she noticed the magic, looked over, and was like, looked at you for a second, and then went back and like takes a shot. She's gonna.
No Arcana?
He asked for an Arcana check.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Blah, blah, blah. I roll terribly all the time.
Okay, so
3.
what I'll say is, you didn't know you could cast Ray of Frost 6 times in quick succession like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
6.
3, but
Yeah.
You also
So-
cannot count.
No. It's 6 rays.
I don't know. I'm looking at 3.
Is
It's
it
6
2
ra-
ray
No.
per?
Each D6 is a ray.
So it's 2 rays per hit.
Yeah.
so in that argument, it would have been 8 rays because I crit.
True.
Oh yeah, 8. Okay, 8 rays. You didn't know it was possible to shoot Ray of Frost that many times.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But now you may go about your business.
Yeah. She's gonna aim carefully, so she's gonna bonus action aim, get
Mhm.
advantage, and she's gonna sharpshooter.
Go for it.
And of course, roll
Oof.
Oh,
shit.
Oof. I mean, it wasn't bad. It's just
An 8 and a 5.
that -5. I mean, you weren't gonna hit any.
Nope.
I'm gonna say, even just knowing that this is a dragon, you shouldn't. Don't sharpshooter.
I mean, I was rolling 25s before. It would have been a 20.
It's true.
I rolled 2 25s in a row. The fuck you mean?
You're right. You make a solid point.
But I can't move, so she kind of like lets out an annoyed like huff, and then goes to load her shot again. That's her turn.
Guard's turn. Takes a shot with his spear. It stabs. Hits for 2 damage.
I'm so proud of him.
Wow.
No, not 1,000. He does not gain 1,000 HP. Jesus.
Oh,
We're
I
doing
have
2
never
rows.
punched rolls so hard. Alright, this guy's gonna take his 2 swings. 1, 2. Yeah. Wow. You guys are handedly kicking this dragon's ass, but he doesn't seem to be going down anytime soon. Now it is the dragon's turn. The dragon is going to take flight. And because he has flyby, no one can take an opportunity attack
oh.
as he stands right here. And he
Uh-oh.
and he is going to
Uh-oh.
breathe lightning.
Yeah. Oh no. I have patience. I have a patience.
Not yet. That's like level 7.
Oh, he's not hitting you.
Probably that line of guards in front of him.
Yeah,
no,
there's a line
Boom!
behind.
Toasties.
So all 4 of them, three of them just immediately disintegrate into nothing. Boop. Oh, not that one. Not that one.
Hi, Videl.
That one. That one. But Videl, he immediately falls. What the? Why is it off like that? There we go. And he is at 0. Bam. And this thing is 10 feet off the ground. You guys can hit him easily, like, if you wanted to melee him within 5 feet. But he's 10 feet off the ground. Flapping. And Fayette, it is your turn.
Woo! I'm
So-
going to run.
So as you turn the corner, that's the first thing you see. Is you see like the lightning breath take out all those
Soldiers.
guards, all those soldiers, and Videl like falls to his knees and then hits the dirt, barking.
Great. But yet, I mean, far can she get? Okay, so she can reach, but she can't do shit. So that's action stuff. Fayette is going to run up next to Videl and kind of get into a ready stance, and she's going to yell at everyone, by order of the king, retreat.
Okay.
And that, I mean, that's all she can do is dash.
Lucia will nod, and she's going to pick up Kestra and slowly make her way this way. And I think she provokes an opportunity attack, if I remember correctly. Yes.
She could disengage.
Oh, she could. No, she's carrying.
Why wouldn't carrying?
Yeah,
It just makes her move at half speed.
Yeah, she just moves at half speed. Yeah. She'll disengage and take you with her.
Meaning you didn't disengage and get murderized. No.
Jinx!
Jinx is fucking dead.
Craig, you're muted.
Oh, sorry. So I open the door, obviously, and
Mhm.
I will shout one more time at the Dursos.
Mhm.
Please listen to my voice. It's Jinx. Calm down, please.
Go for it. Roll that same roll, persuasion and constitution.
more fun.
Through the destruction of the last lightning breath, your voice is strained and pained, and you seem to be unable to reach him.
Okay. Well, seeing the one person down, I'm gonna use a.
There's two
healing-
people.
Well, yeah. So, Kesha's actually right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
So I will cast my last Cure Wounds on her.
Go for it. $21 points.
Wow.
Whee!
And as my reaction, we'll cast Healing Light on the other down person.
You mean bonus action, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I got you.
What's it?
How many you use? You can use up to half your level, so up to 2, I think.
Yeah, so I'll just use 2. How does that work?
So roll 2d6. I think that's it, right? Let me see.
Yeah, it's D6 plus. Yeah, D6.
All right, so oh, you can just spend up to your charisma modifier. So you can spend up to 5 at once. So if you want to spend more, go ahead.
I'll do 1.
Okay, cool. It's 12 HP. Fayette, you see Videl get bathed in this light, and you hear him gasp. Oh, he got taken off the turn order. Hold on. I know what his initiative was though.
I look at whatever the fucking hell the
I'm sorry, his first name is Admus.
Yes.
Oh, I'm also gonna use my unicorn healing on Pepper as well. If that's still a thing that they have.
Yeah, you have 5 a day. I think.
All right.
I think that's what I said it.
So it's 1d4 plus 2. 3 more HP to cast.
Damn, you're a fucking super healer.
It's 12. It's no longer down. He's just
Thankies. Let me at him.
Kestra. You see, as soon as you wake up, Lucia looks down, sees that you're up, sets you down, and says, "You have been ordered to retreat immediately. Go now."
Okay. Okay. Alright. I will obey. Reluctantly. Passing. Illustrious leader. Fayette. That's her name. And I will not retreat all the way, but stay in the area so that I can cover us as we leave. And I will use my action to dodge.
Okay. Elliot.
Alright. I haven't gotten a chance to go to the store and get spells that would help in the retreat
process.
So I think I'm just gonna keep peppering him with damage.
Go for it.
So more freezy.
Go for it. Chill.
Yes, that is what I am trying to do.
All right, go ahead. The first 2 hit. Oh, that's
that-
depressing.
Yikes.
That Chris was sad. That crit was sad.
I mean, didn't Leo roll like godly too sometimes?
Yeah.
I mean, Leo was just godly. Let's be real.
No, he was a god slayer.
Yeah. It's blue is the godly.
Yes. Avila, you've been ordered to retreat.
Hmm.
That's not gonna get you recognition, though.
No, not my boss. I'm going to take aim again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna set my feet into the ground, and I'm gonna try to do sharpshooter again and aim for a place that cold boy over there just hit.
Go for it.
Truth be told, though, my orders were not to make you retreat. You're not a soldier.
15 does not hit properly.
Fortunately, that doesn't hit.
Yeah. Okay.
You are hitting. It's not
Hitting what I need it to hit.
piercing through.
Goes ting!
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Guard and soldier, they're gonna retreat because that's what they were ordered to do. Boop. Boop. 30 and another 30. All right. Darthos' turn. Let's roll this again. Or for the first time. Yay! He didn't recharge. Darthos slams down on the ground. Right next to you 3. Fidel, Lucia, and Fayette.
Oh, we're in a line. I didn't do this. I was here first.
I mean, that's when I was lightning.
Yeah, he doesn't have it.
No.
And proceeds to attack Lucia with all his might. Bite, claw. Let's see if Lucia can block that last one. She cannot. So he takes a heavy chunk out of Lucia. Oh wait, hold on. Wait a minute. She was dodging. Oh no, she disengaged. That's right.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, disengaged. Never mind. So 29 points of damage. Ouch. She does not look. She doesn't look like in danger, but she did not like that hit at all. Fayette. Big scary dragon. It looks in pain as well as enraged.
So I know Fayette is going to know that the commander's going to leave. Is Vidal up?
No, he's not. He's still on the ground. His turn is next, essentially.
Yeah.
He's like awake, but he looks like he's struggling.
How is he looking HP wise?
He is awful.
That's fair.
Yeah, but HP wise.
He is dying.
I am going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
All right. Hit him with that sweet, sweet cure wounds.
Yeah, I can do that.
It's pretty good.
Wait, do I have second spell slots? Holy shit, I do. Uh-huh.
He looks better now. Not great, but he is better.
Yeah. I like to imagine she kind of offers him her hand, uses the magic and will help him get up, like, flavor-wise, get up on his turn.
Yep.
She is going to look at Jinx specifically and yell out, "Your orders are to retreat. You cannot handle this." If you die, then there will be nothing to help him.
I'm still
Admus
looking at
holds
my
up
noses.
his blade, and he looks like he's going to retreat, right? But he says, okay, so he's going to. How's he gonna do this? How's he gonna do this? How's he gonna do this?
How is he gonna fucking run away? Because he's gonna fucking run away.
How's he gonna do this?
Hold on, I have to do something really stupid.
How's he gonna do this? He's got. I mean, it's Videl. He has to do something.
This is why you haven't been promoted.
Can't promote a corpse.
I'm just imagining Fayette looking at him, seeing she's just no.
Videl looks like he's about to take a stance to like hold the line, essentially. And he looks over at you. Go ahead and roll me a whatever charisma check you would use to like give him an order, essentially.
There is only one that she ever uses.
Intimidation.
And nope. It does not work.
Don't you do it, you rascal.
Oh, you little rascal, you.
He turns to you and says, "Captain, the infirmary."
Fuck. I think she actually yells that out.
How unladylike. Oh my.
And
Yes, as opposed to all the ladylike gestures she's done.
and
like trying
he
to pull all the crowd or
Breaking a
run through
window. Yep.
he's gonna take an attack at it. Normally. Nope. And nope.
Is it a free action to talk? Right, I can do it during.
Yeah, you can talk. You can talk.
I'm gonna turn back to the people retreating and yell out, any of you with strength left, go and rescue those in the infirmary.
Where?
She would point over here.
Okay. Great.
Eh.
Eh.
The infirmary doesn't look. It doesn't look. So this area right here looks a bit damaged. It looks like it was hit by a lightning breath or two, and there is a hole there, but it's not like massive or anything. It's not like the one you guys came through. It looks like it was like a destroyed barrier, essentially. So you guys can fit through it. It's not like a hole to the outside.
Quick to the super orphanage.
Lucia is going to actually take point with Videl, like understanding where he's coming from about it, and is going to try to also be a distraction. Nope. Nope. And as a bonus action, she is gonna command. She is also going to use her feature taking command and point at the dragon. And it's point at the dragon. Avala, you can Avila, you can shoot again.
Crossbow wench, shoot it.
They have covering fire, essentially. They have someone who's slightly competent with the bow. She hasn't missed. We're waiting for you to shoot. Reaction.
Doing the thing again? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the commander this time that's doing it.
Sorry, I haven't got the ear perk of Avila yet.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't react to that name yet. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
I've missed 3 times, bitch. The fuck you mean?
I mean, you're hitting. You're just not.
You're saying.
Yeah.
Donk.
They're hoping for you to hit its heart, essentially.
Sure.
Jinx.
So talking and use. So if I use another persuasion, take my move action.
Yeah, you can do all the things. Talking is a free action. I don't make you in the middle of combat like.
Right.
Oh, you have to use your action to persuade people.
I will try to get through to him one more time.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
Please, relax, calm down. This is Jinx. I beg you.
Roll a persuasion, then a constitution. All right, so
You have no constitution ever.
First one was good-ish.
all right, so this time he pauses as he was about to take a bite at Lucia, but then stops. Kestra.
Into the infirmary I go.
Go for it.
Wait,
Oh, did I skip you? Did I skip you?
action? No.
Oh, Jinx, I apologize. Jinx, go ahead, do your thing. I apologize. My bad. I am sorry. I am trying to get through Rotary this so fast. Go for it.
I move around to here. I want to get an attack of opportunity, right? Because I'm not in reach.
You are in its range, unfortunately.
All right, so then I'm gonna go back the way I came
Mm-hmm.
and jump through the window. That's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
And can I see this guy?
Yes.
I will do nothing. But my little unicorn will he attack if it goes here?
No.
Okay, I will do another healing poke. Whatever it is. So it's another 4 HP back.
Oh, it's great. Feels good.
Just little taps its head against you.
Mm-hmm. Now, Kestra, sorry.
Right, okay. Through there.
Huh?
The door to the infirmary.
There is no door, at least on this side.
Yeah, it's over. It's
Mhm.
over there. Window.
Again, it was a destroyed part of
Where's-
it, but it's
where's
not.
the
It's
destroyed part?
yeah. You're standing in front of it.
Oh, okay. Looking in with my no eyes. Do
Uh,
I detect
so-
any of
so
the
here,
people?
so here you see somebody that's been buried.
I'm gonna dig them out.
You also see. Go ahead and roll a perception.
Gee, what's all this water all over? I'm busy.
You're busy.
Yeah, I'm gonna dig this fella out.
Okay. Roll an athletics for me.
Yeah, I do a lot of climbing. There we go.
You hurriedly dig him out, but unfortunately, it was too late.
Oh, that's very sad. I imagine that takes the rest of my turn. 'Cause, you know,
Mm-hmm. A single brick seems to have hit his chest and, well, he didn't make it. Elliot.
Gonna keep.
Pew 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 pew.
Yep, just gonna keep doing that because no purpose.
It's working.
Yeah, it's working. Let's use the third level this time. Do an extra beam. Okay.
Oof. Only
Well.
one hits.
This is my
He
punishment
seems to
for
have
not
noticed
switching it
that
up.
you are doing that over and over again.
It was working.
At the end of your turn, since he was hit, he's going to reach out and bite Fayette.
What did I do?
Rawr!
Ah.
Why I haven't even did him?
Mm.
Too close.
Too close. Back up, bitch.
6 feet. 6 feet.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that does it.
Oh yeah, he's socially distancing by putting his mouth on another person.
Let's
Mhm.
see.
wear a mask, asshole.
Avila, you're up.
Okay.
I have food now.
She's gonna keep going. She's gonna take her action to aim, her bonus action to aim, and she's gonna shoot. This time not
Mhm.
use sharpshooter.
Mm-hmm.
She hasn't hit in a while, so there we go.
Oh, now when you decide not to, you crit.
Yep, always.
That seems to have dealt a mighty blow. As he seems to be staggering backwards
Oh my god.
in pain. But he's still going.
Okay. Can't move because I aimed, so that's my turn.
Alright. These guys, they're gonna go help Kestra. They had to use their action to get there. Federthos' turn. Oh god, okay. 1d6. Whew. None of that. He's gonna hit all three of you. Actually, no. I need to make him roll something. All right. So, Jinx, as you seem to have popped back out of the building, he notices you and reaches a claw towards you and lets out a mighty roar, but does not attack. Fayette.
Okay. You know what? Fayette is gonna stay there at the ready, but she's gonna take the dodge action.
Mm-hmm.
She's not gonna swing.
Trap.
What?
No. I'm just saying this is a trap for me. I'm gonna walk up and like schwack dead.
All we heard was trap. And we're like, huh?
I think Chris spent too much time and energy making your Unipeg for him to
But
just
that's the beauty of it, though.
right up in the beginning.
Hey, there's no reason why
you
you
have a false sense of security, and then
Mhm.
murder us.
Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Radmus. He is also going to take the same stance as you. Because he is kind of confused why the dragon hasn't attacked again. At the beginning of your turn. Or of the round. I apologize. Let me make his... Yeah, it's not whispering. Alright, good. And... let's make it so that now appears. You all hear this massive and feel this massive earthquake as a ring of radiant energy explodes outwards.
Why are you
The
laughing?
dust settles.
Like an Iron Man plan.
I just had the thought pop in my head of my daddy's gonna kick your daddy's ass.
Yep.
Oh my god.
My dad could kick your dad's ass.
No, you gotta use daddy.
Oh, daddy. My daddy could kick you. Eat your daddy. As he slams in, King Asgon takes in the death, the destruction, the damage that this thing has done. And he sets his jaw. He raises his sword, a gleaming golden weapon, and strikes down upon this creature. it needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Yay! I mean, it passes. That's good. Here's the spell. Oh, hold on. Let me make it public. Okay. Let's try this again. Wait, what the fuck? What's wrong with the DC? There. That should do it. Yeah, that was weird. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. A mighty clap of thunder and energy erupts from him. And the beast is not pushed back, but skidded away as the destructive elements of the spell have riled it into a frenzy.
Doesn't that friendly fire a little bit?
No, it doesn't. You get to choose.
Really?
Yeah.
Fun.
Here, I'll
No, I mean, I believe you. I just
I don't believe you. I still think you're a liar.
Why would you lie like this, Chris?
Come on, Chris.
The game's not fun if the DM cheats.
All right. Well, that is unfortunate. Let me put this back up. Where did you go, Torrent Order? Oh, there you go. Seeing the king, he turns to Videl and Fayette and says, "Retreat!" And she takes the disengage action and boop 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 boop. Jinx!
Is he still like holding his claw out to me?
No.
He's just completely pissed off again, or
Yeah, he's so upset now.
no! I scream out, "No, no! Please stop! Please stop!" The Dorses, please listen to me. You're not alone. It's Jinx. Please calm down.
All right, roll me one last persuasion roll.
Fuck. Do I need a Constitution as well?
Mm-hmm. It seems your words have fallen on deaf ears. As the battle is joined between Federthos and King Asgon.
I don't.
Castra, you look inside and you see Meredith.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's she
fuck.
doing? How's she doing?
She's not. She is not.
Okay, I would like to render
She's-
for.
She is. Hold on, let me describe the scene.
Okay.
She is. Her leg is pinned underneath underneath what seems to be a fallen brick, and she is unconscious. However, standing above her seems to be the small child, and small child is using some spell to hold up not a massive brick, but a sizable one, and seems to be concentrating very hard as it slowly but but assuredly heads towards her, I guess her chest area, stomach area. He doesn't
Bad
seem to
time.
be unable to move it other than
Okay,
trying to keep it lifted.
then I will add my strength to his
Mm-hmm.
and try to push the levitated brick to where it can safely fall.
All right. Go roll me just a straight strength check.
Gee, I do a lot of strength shit.
Yeah, I
Oh
know.
my god. Okay.
All right. So you throw your.
What?
It wasn't a 1.
Yeah.
You throw your shoulder into it, and this thing is heavy.
Okay.
But you see the guard and the soldier, and they seem to be like headed your way as well.
Okay. I tell them to help me to push it.
Mm-hmm. Elliot.
I mean, I'm kind of trying to facilitate retreat that's really not happening at any reasonable speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna keep shooting the dragon.
Yeah,
But-
go for it.
Because I'm sad that last time didn't do very well. I'm gonna do what doesn't miss and just do a set of magic missiles.
Hey, that's some pretty good magic missiles.
And that will say force damage.
All right, Avila.
Uh,
Come on, believe.
Same thing. Gonna take aim. I haven't moved this entire battle.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the new rogue motif, though.
Yeah, it's dope move. I'm going to try to do sharpshooter
Mm-hmm.
with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Oof.
See, whenever I try to do something, it's like, nah, fuck you. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll just go back to normal. Oh, a crit? Cool. And always the sharpshooter. It's okay.
All right. Roll a strength check. Kestra,
Okay.
at advantage, and they will as well. Okay. Come on, soldier. I believe in you. Hell yeah, soldier. So, big guy in the middle just charges the brick while you two push it from the sides, and you're able to topple it like over whatever levitation is happening. It felt like it was like on a table that was slowly descending or something like that.
It's easier to flip something than it is to lift.
Mhm. And the brick falls away, and the soldier and the guard lift up the other one that's on her leg.
And then she dies from crush poisoning.
And then she dies from crush poisoning.
It hasn't been very long.
Happens to the best of us, you know.
It's a real thing. It's true. Okay, well, she'll be fine, I hope.
All right.
Anyone else who needs digging out?
Nope. It doesn't seem. It seems like this place is evacuated, save for the guy that you didn't save. All right. New guy. Sidirthos turns around, whips his head over, and fires the lightning breath at Dad. Blarg.
I can't believe Dad's fucking dead.
I don't think he is, my dude.
But what if he just died?
And
That
then
would be
he
kind
is-
of
he just-
funny.
Disintegrated. No, I joke, of course.
That's the actual plot line, putting someone new on the throne.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, the lightning breath shoots out, and King Asgon doesn't dive, but does like a hopping to the side to try to get out of the line of fire. Takes a bit of damage, but he seems overall fine. Fayette, your dad seems to be locked in combat with this thing that won't stop.
Well, he told me to retreat, and I follow orders.
Okay.
So I look at Videl, just to kind of confirm that he is also going to retreat.
He does seem like he's going to retreat.
All right. I am going. I will take the opportunity attack because I want to use my action to pick up Jinx.
Okay. Oh, not my bad. I didn't mean to hit that button. Go for it. He's going to bite. He misses.
That misses. I would like to attempt to pick up Jinx so I can continue
All right.
running with her.
Opposed athletics / acrobatics checks. I
Alright.
assume Jinx doesn't want to leave.
No.
All right.
What are my two options?
Are you gonna roll either athletics or acrobatics to make sure you don't get picked up?
Whichever's better for you.
Well,
Can
doesn't
I
matter.
use my bonus act? Oh, I was gonna use my bonus action for the Peerless Athlete.
My mind is not here. I'm trying to save. So yeah, I guess I'm picked up. I will fight though, and I will yell and scream.
So 20.
Mm-hmm.
Just go limp. It's the hardest way, honestly.
As like Fayette runs past and just kind of like grabs Jinx and throws her over like her shoulder. I think I can get like maybe like 5 more feet.
Mm-hmm.
I am kicking and screaming.
That's expected. I think I get
All right. Admus runs.
good dash. You can have an action
No,
dash.
he disengages.
Why?
He doesn't
Why?
want to get hit again.
I took the opportunity attack.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
He
fucking
can't dash.
dash, you hoe! Dash!
He does try to leave. He does leave. All right. It's the king's
Oh wait,
turn.
did he want to run to the infirmary?
No, because he sees that there are other soldiers, and he is
Okay.
technically injured. So proper protocol is that he needs to get himself out.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as much shit as people give him, he does follow proper orders. All right. Asgon's turn. Takes his sword in 2 hands, and wings spread behind him. And he attacks this creature, this dragon. And misses!
Wow.
The dragon dodges, it like moves its head out of the way once. But it's not enough to evade forever. As he takes 29 damage from the sword. Wow, that was a really good fucking roll. What the fuck? The dragon is hit along the side of its head, lets out a horrible, horrible cry, and hits the ground. And combat is over. Holy shit! My goodness! You are doing so much damage, boy. What the fuck, Elliot?
You know what your problem was, Chris?
Hmm?
No wing attack.
He's not an old enough dragon.
Never again.
Wing attack, wing attack, wing attack.
Please no.
Well,
I have-
see, I just that is my motif for Monday. Do shit tons of damage. Fuck you.
I have not put Jinx down, by the way.
Can I try to wiggle out again?
Bolt wiggle.
Go for it. Acrobatics versus athletics.
I still have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
26. Stay.
All right. So, as the dragon falls, the king reaches down and places a hand on the dragon's forehead. And I need Fayette and Jinx to roll a perception for me.
I'm still running. I haven't even figured out the dragon's down.
All right. So, Jinx, you see the king say something, but you're not sure what he said.
Do I see the dragon is dipped his head down, is probably dead at this point?
Roll a medicine. The dragon's not dead.
Okay. I beg Fiat to let me down. Please let me down. He's the only father I know.
Fayette.
Fayette thinks for a second and says, "My orders were to have all soldiers retreat." She lets go.
Will you let go of me?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No, a soldier.
No,
Just fall on the fucking
Yeah,
floor.
you're not a guard. That you were not a part of her orders. The king said nothing about civilians.
Or contractors, whatever we are.
All right.
labor.
Yes, she puts you down.
I gingerly walk forward.
You do. And the king looks up at you and holds up his sword, not as threatening, but warding.
I pause. And I ask,
Stay back, young one.
is he okay? Will he be alright?
I have not slain him. However, I am unsure of his malady. Guard commander, guard captain.
Fayette will go forward.
So will Lucia. And look to the guard commander and say, "Report." And guard commander Lucia will go into this story. Basically, she had just returned from her patrol and was told about Thedurthos and how he was, technically a dragon that was given what's the word?
Pardon?
Immunity? No. Pardon. And she went to go meet him and had to sit down with him and learned a bit about, the golden arrows and everything. And had an idea to basically incorporate the golden arrows as a legal branch outside the city. So, how the red bands patrol inside the city, along with the guards, there have been multiple complaints about the actions that are happening outside the city. And the Blue Jays were the only ones that were, quote unquote, helping. So let's make golden arrows basically the outside patrol. And she stepped away to gather some forms when the roar happened. She came back and the place was destroyed and there was a dragon. She would explain everyone's role in the situation, give the captain praise for informing them of details of the king's orders, along with, while admonishing Videl for his clear disregard for orders, commend him for standing his ground when he knew that there were still people in the infirmary.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's about the end of the report. He'll nod, and then he'll look to you and say, "Captain, while I was waiting for my armorers, I heard some disturbing news. We will recover today. But tomorrow, at the earliest morning, you are going to the tower. There have been reports that a certain devil was seen headed that way. You will recover him, and you will bring him to me. He
As
must
you would.
be brought to justice, unfortunately."
As you wish.
Take your friends. Oh, and who is that one? And he points over at Avila.
I guess
She saved Kester and I from some priests in the Mistra chapel church, whatever it was.
Temple.
They were trying to stop us from leaving, and she helped us escape. I can vouch for her.
You there, approach.
Okay, she will.
Who are you?
Oh, hi, my name's Avila. I, kinda got wound up in all this a bit.
Looks over at the guard commander. She kind of does a shrugging motion. She has excellent aim, sir.
Does Avila know about the tower, or does she not know?
Yes, everybody knows about the tower.
Okay.
It is more than common knowledge. Now, with the history of the tower, not so much, but definitely like what it's for.
For, like, getting extreme knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
So, you mentioned something about the tower earlier?
Yes.
Is there any way I could help in this mission? I might need a bit of knowledge myself. See, the Temple of Mystra wasn't any help, nor were any of the schools I've been to so far. So if any place would actually help me with what I want to get, it would be in the tower.
Are you bargaining with a king?
And it smiles. Well, any good businesswoman or man has to bargain, don't they?
Okay. Guard commander, see this one strapped down. And he's pointing to Thedurthos.
Guys,
Like,
yeah, which one?
I escalated.
Dungeon.
Right? I was like, oh well, fuck.
Jail.
Yeah, she would've been like, ah, fuck, well, run.
They say that you helped them escape from the Temple of Mystra. Can you provide more information?
Yeah, it was really fucking weird there. They have like these testing
Stop.
rooms.
I don't care. However, you will report to my commander. And in exchange, I will allow you to go with the guard captain here to the tower. However, you will assist her in her
Capturing
capture
of this demon.
of the devil. Fayette, see that he is brought to me, dead or alive.
As you wish.
Preferably alive. As I understand it, it is not his interest in taking the actions that he has. Guard commander. Sir. Send a missive to my wife. Recall the army. We are taking down the Temple of Mystra. I am tired of these games. Yes, sir. And she trots off. You see guards returning to the barracks and begin cleaning up, as well as holding Thedurthos down. And as you guys are seeing that, all of you see this woman with white hair enter the barracks, kind of just not even, it looks as if she owns the place. Looks around, sees Thedurthos, and just a depressed look on her face as she goes to Thederthos' side. King Asgon holds like his hand to the, pinches the bridge of his nose and says, "Verona, what are you doing here?" I couldn't, not knowing that he was like this. Jinx, you see this woman? Hold on, let me post her up for you if you haven't seen her before. Show to players, show to everyone. Approach you and say, "May I?"
Me?
She's asking if she can, because I assume you're standing next to the Thederthos, or sitting next to him, as he's
Yeah. If they're
unconscious.
strapping him down, I'm probably like near his head, just like
Mhm.
have a hand placed on his head.
May I?
Do I sense any like bad juju from her?
Go ahead and roll an insight.
5 check.
Bad choo-choo.
Bad juju.
So, bad juju, no. She looks depressed and tired. She looks very tired. Her eyes look a little half-lidded, soft, bags.
Alright. I don't say
As if
anything.
she hasn't slept in days.
Okay. Yeah, I don't say anything. I just nod my head, and yeah, she whatever she was gonna do.
She sits down next to him and places a hand on her head and begins whispering a few words. Do you know Draconic? I think you do, right?
I do not.
Oh, wow. All right. So you hear a couple of like hard consonants sounds coming from her. Then she looks over at you. I'm sorry that I can't do anything. And then looks at the king. Your Majesty, can we move to the signing of the treaty? I would have the Queen come at once to help this one. He nods, then turns. It will have to wait for tomorrow. I have much to do, much cleanup to do, and my people need a king. Sir. And she sits in front of Thederthos, very sympathetic, looks towards you. He will be all right. We have healers.
Will he go back to normal?
I don't know. But I do know we will try. In the meantime, Elliot, Kestra, let's go down the list. Elliot, what are you doing?
That's a great question. Because I don't know. I don't feel like he knows what to do now. This is a bad. This is a bad. It's bad.
Would he? I have a question. Would he attempt to help, restore order?
Not with the group of people who's currently here. There are too many high-ranking military people for him to feel like it's a good place for him to step into. I think he might actually go up to Avila now that she has been dismissed by the king. And basically be like, hello, I'm sorry. Were you said you were helping the other two escape the
Oh, you're the magic boy.
I mean, I
How did
suppose
you shoot that many rays of ice? I've never seen anyone cast that many spells at the same time.
I mean it wasn't really ray of frost. It was well I mean the base of it was scorching ray, but I changed it because I don't like fire.
Ah, that makes sense.
As far as you know, there's like very little ways to change like the energy of a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Like the thing is when people are taught the spell, is it magic, right?
That's it. That's all
that's
they can
it.
do.
Yeah. It's generally not a thing. I'm gonna ask Elliot, how would you have become like a lore wizard essentially? What do you think would have sparked that?
So I pictured that what the spell book he started with was one of Vinland's, or it was
That's
started
what
with Vinland.
That's what I was thinking. Was that because Vinland would have been a lore wizard?
I kind of just assumed that Vinland always changed shit, so to some degree he didn't learn the right way, but also it's kind of a better way, arguably. So yeah, he wasn't taught the concept that there are laws here of how this is supposed to work, and you can build on it. So he does. Is kind of how I picture it.
Basically, he wasn't told that it's impossible to do these things. So to him, it's not impossible that you can just, do something do something like use the spell in a different way. Like that's impossible. No, I do it all the time. What?
So like how she like takes a second, tilts her head, trying to figure out how to phrase the question she has in mind. How were you able to twist the elements around of the spell? Exactly?
I mean, it's just fire and ice are two different runes, so you use the other one.
That's not how it works.
Um,
I mean, it works for him, but that's not like.
One does not simply.
One does not
simply do that.
simply switch the runes around.
Yeah. There's kind of like a look of like, what the fuck are you talking about? But also like, is that actually how that works? Like there's like a look of like, what the fuck, and confusion mixed on her face. Like she's just like looking
like,
at
what
you
the fuck
intently.
are you talking about? But what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Like you're like, oh my god, I didn't. That's a thing. That's a thing. You could do that. What?
Nani?
Did you go to the academy?
No, I'm.
Who taught you?
What? Well, first myself, and then the devil man who is now running towards the tower. His name is Alexei.
Oh, that's the guy we saw outside the gates. Okay.
He didn't give you any trouble, did he? He's not quite himself right now.
No. He was just very dismissive.
Well, that's kind of normal.
Oh, hi, I'm Avila, by the way, and she holds out her hand.
Right, of course. I'm Elliot Farland. I am the. If he quits, does that make me head? Major Domo.
Let's not talk about that yet.
I don't. I'm Fayette's Major Domo. In training still.
I seem very capable. More capable than a lot of people I've met in town already, so.
He doesn't know how to answer that, so he doesn't. Uh-huh. It's nice meeting you.
Likewise. You're gonna have to tell me more about, like, the kind of magic that you do, because I've never heard of anything like that before, and apparently there's rules or something that you're able to break.
I mean, you're already breaking them, but, go on.
I want to break them more.
He looks like just a little bit distressed at that statement. I'm gonna go check with Kestra and see how that is going, and he walks away.
Speaking of which, Kestra.
Yeah, so I think she's been tending getting saved
Mm-hmm.
for
Oh, you're breaking up a little.
Yeah.
yeah.
What?
Of course, that came in crystal clear.
Is it fine now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
it's like every other word.
Okay. So it's still bad?
No, you're good.
No. It's fine
Okay.
now.
All right. Good. Okay. So I think Kestra spent most of that time dealing with Meredith, just helping getting her on the mend or sent elsewhere, whatever. I don't know where she's going, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. So first things first. Meredith will slowly come to consciousness from a couple of not healed. They're doctors.
Nerds.
Yeah, and they're administering, pain meds and all that kind of stuff, and are trying to set her feet, her foot back right, and everything like that.
The bone parts.
And
Bony wonies.
it does not look good
Okay.
because it was crushed.
Okay. That's unfortunate, but at least she's alive. That's good.
Mhm.
She wanted to do paperwork and not be a guard.
I guess she doesn't have much choice now. Haha.
Wait, you think she gets a day off?
Fuck. Holy shit.
So
That's the kind
Meredith,
of stuff you live with.
Do you know how much paperwork this is gonna be?
She'll be busy
Meredith-
with her own case.
Meredith will look over at you, Kestra, and smile very weakly. Say, "Did we win?"
Yes. Did.
Oh, good. I don't know what we were fighting, but I'm glad we won. Looks.
It's a mood.
I don't know what's going on, but we did win.
Looks around, sees the destroyed infirmary. Oh, Requisitions is gonna hate me.
It's not your fault.
Oh, but the paperwork will be.
Not your fault. Your responsibility.
The child! She, looks around immediately.
Right. What happened to the child, Chris?
Child is pretty much in the corner with the Rubik's Cube that he was given. And has been, using his odd power to just,
He's Rubik's cubing in the corner.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, he seems okay. He actually saved your life.
Okay. Yeah, the chaos started, and I heard about a dragon attack, so I went to the infirmary. And oh, is Fayette the guard captain around? I need to go report in. Ow, my leg.
I believe Fayette is outside, but you're going to have to rest.
No, I need to report in.
She will come to you.
That's awfully rude.
I kind of want to see you try to come give the report to me.
But does Fayette want to see that?
No, no.
Yes.
Haha, I want to see her suffer. Haha.
A little bit.
Oh my fucking god. Yeah, I'm going
Could
to go
you-
get her.
Thank you.
Question?
I found out a few more things after you guys left. I needed to report to you.
It seems that you want to work. Then we will give a report now. I will go get the captain.
Speaking of which, Captain
That's me.
Captain.
Vidal approaches you.
Alright, I look at this fucking dumbass hoe.
Thank you for saving me.
She looks at him very confused. Saving you from what?
The dragon?
She's honestly trying to remember if she did, like, actually really save him or just help him.
Jeopardy music.
No, I think I just helped him. And Fayette's just
He doesn't know where the healing came from. He thought it was you.
oh.
You're like the first person he saw when he got up, essentially.
Because you
Oh,
cast
gross.
wounds for the
Ah.
only time I've ever seen a paladin do it.
No, she just. I gave you aid. That was it.
He nods. Still as stoic as ever. Very well. So, Captain, what's the next move?
You go to the. Well. She looks at the infirmary. You go get healed.
Yes, ma'am. And he does he doesn't do a half-hearted salute. It's just he's clearly exhausted.
Almond bones.
Do you need help getting there?
No, I'll be fine. And then he looks back at Fayette. I don't know who did this. But you're going to be on the hunt for who did, right?
Yes.
Take the bastard down. A lot of my friends died today.
Gladly.
And he carries
And-
on.
Fayette wanted to actually go find Elliot.
You see Elliot talking to a girl.
That's a first.
Are you not a girl?
She doesn't
No.
think of herself that way.
No, her gender is guard.
Yes.
Guard. What? No, what's in your pants? Sword!
Justice.
Justice.
All right. Fayette will approach them both.
Well, he left.
Okay. Well, then I
Yeah,
will
he-
approach
he-
Elliot. Wherever Elliot is.
Elliot, you
Word
see
out.
Elliot walking away, essentially.
Elliot,
Yes, ma'am.
you're dismissed.
What? Okay.
You asked for time to process Alexa's leave. I denied your request. The threat is over. Your request has been approved. Be ready tomorrow.
Ma'am, you realize it was less Alexei, leaving and more the fact that he murdered a man who had been our companion for 3 days directly in front of us, right?
And owed you a date.
Does that change your request?
No, what? How do you say I want to know if you have feelings without saying I want to know if you have feelings?
If you wish to
I
turn
suppose-
down the request, you
Uh,
may.
Goodbye, ma'am.
Goodbye.
Be ready first thing in the morning.
Of course, I will meet you at the castle. I mean, I live there. Goodbye.
Wow, dude, you got real flustered.
Love Elliot. He's so great.
And he will bow and leave, I guess, because he's like, I don't know what to do now.
All right, just about that point, Kestra, you still have not found Fayette. She is blind to you.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Yeah. Well, I'll keep looking. I mean,
You just like have your hands out. Hmm.
Do
I
I
will
see
ask
that?
people if they've seen Fayette and where she's
They will
gone,
point
but
you in the right direction.
Thank you.
I was about to say, Apple would
And then
see
they're
that
like,
and
oh
be
yeah,
like,
you're fucking blind.
Oh my god. So I find Fayette doing fat things, I imagine.
Stressing Elliot, yes.
Very good. Guard captain.
Kestra, you did well in the fight today.
Thank you, ma'am. Meredith is in the infirmary. She is injured but wishes to make her report. She
I see.
states that she has some new information, and so do we. And Jax.
I
Avalon.
see. Will you walk back with me to the infirmary?
Of course.
I would like to ask you about this person that you have acquired. Avalon? Was that her name?
Avala.
Avola. I see. While
I'll answer best
I
I'm able. Sorry. Go ahead.
While I appreciate Jinx vouching for her, I do not know Jinx that well. I would like to hear your opinion.
She aided us without any obvious benefits. I do not know how reliable she is. But she seems capable.
She didn't run from a fucking dragon.
Yeah, I mean, everyone saw that, but
Just fucking
Yeah, no,
saying.
she's-
She could have been.
I mean, okay, yes, that does display reliability, but she doesn't have a very big sample set yet.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Yeah, but what about bugs though?
What?
Yeah, like what does she run from bugs but not drag? Like dragons maybe, but bugs? Those are a different breed altogether. Have you seen cockroaches?
I mean, yes, they are a different breed.
They're a whole different phylum and everything.
Worse than dragons.
Worse than dragons.
You
Bugs are
can't
worse
kill
than dragons.
them.
Can't kill bugs.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't kill a fucking cockroach. They're unkillable. You can't kill them no matter how many times you shoot them with a crossbow. They don't die.
I just and now I'm imagining cutting to Avila like screaming as she's like shooting a whole
it
raft of
happened.
crossbow bolts as at one roach and it's
Yeah.
just crawling around.
You know?
Just use bug spray. Duh.
Raid.
Great Shadow Legends.
God, no.
Download now.
Damn it. Yes. I don't know her particularly well, but as I said, she seems capable and aided us without cause of her own. Although she does have
She also did
Other
blatantly say to the king that she
Where-
wasn't.
Did you encounter her?
Sorry, what do you say, Jamie?
Nothing, it's okay.
Sorry.
Sorry,
Oh,
it's been like
side
3
content.
weeks since we met, so it's like
Nope, side content, sorry.
Where did you encounter her?
within the temple. She was a
So
guest as
she
well.
may be an agent of theirs.
If she's an agent of theirs, I just had no duplicity. Although that would merely point to her savvy.
I suppose there's little I can do since she has gone above my station.
Oh,
However, I hesitate to trust her fully, and I will suggest that you and Jinx do the same.
indeed. I will keep an eye. I will watch her closely. Best I
I would
can.
keep an eye. Sauce.
You blindfold on her.
Oh well.
Meanwhile, Avila, I wonder how I'm gonna exploit these people.
Wow! Why
No.
isn't she trusted?
Just because she, like, there's definitely a lot of aspects to Avila so far.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I don't know, she has a reason for everything she's done so far.
yeah.
It makes sense to
Oh,
her.
yeah. Oh yeah, no, I'm not against what she's done so far. I'm just saying.
Mhm.
Meanwhile, in the head of Avila,
Nah. Exploit? Nah. Personal gain? Yeah.
That's
I
explained.
mean,
You can exploit
I
something
won't
non-nefarious.
use exploit. I'll use a different term. Personal gain. See, that's such a much better way. You know, exploits has such a bad connotation to it. I don't exploit them. I just use them for my own personal needs.
fine.
Very different concept. Anyhow, I assume you guys approach Meredith.
Yeah, sure.
Just like, no, leave. Just leave.
So Meredith is sitting in her. Oh, by the way, yes, you did use resources. This is actually still the same day as you guys fighting in the Golden Arrows.
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Well, I burned some spell slots twice then. Oops.
That's fine. Not a big deal.
Nah, we should
You
rewind.
you
and do the whole
missed
fight
you
over.
missed the one that mattered. The fireball. You used a fireball last time. You missed on the scorching ray when you shot. So honestly, not that
Just
big a
call it
deal.
then.
Yeah.
I also definitely used my whatever rewind, short rest, bullshittery, arcane recovery.
Mhm.
So
Yeah,
Probably
that's probably where you got it back. Because oh, that's right. You guys did short rest when you got back because you guys had time while you were talking to the Dirthos.
Mhm.
So anyways, you approach Meredith, and Meredith attempts to get out of bed. Does anybody stop her?
I will.
No, please. I need to do this.
Your leg is crushed.
At least let me sit.
I will help her sit. Bitch ain't getting up though.
And she will salute to the guard captain.
Fayette looks at her and says, "If you push yourself harder, you're going to have to be out on leave for longer."
I'm not going out on leave. I apologize, ma'am. That was out of line.
Pardon me, man, but fuck you.
It would be standard protocol for you to be out on leave.
I couldn't get them all out. I want to apologize for that, ma'am. As well, I need to hand you this. And she hands you a book with a
Damn it,
skull
send my nerd away.
with a skull on it.
Okay.
This is some fan fiction I wrote.
it's about
No.
It's got
What?
Meredith slash Fayette fanfic in it. Lemons.
Oh my god.
The best part is Fayette would literally look at her and be like, "I'll go over this report." And actually read the whole thing.
I will go over this
I don't
report.
remember any of this happening. What is she talking about?
But she looks at this and says, "What is this?"
I had been digging through the old record files when the attack happened. I had found this. I wasn't sure if it was connected, but from your description of this lich, it seemed appropriate. And she hangs her head a bit. I would like to say that I did some research into some classified files, ma'am. I apologize for going above my station to do so.
My orders were for you to find whatever you could.
Anyways, I had done some research about Vinlon. And I found information about his apprentice. I think you should take a look at that. I'm not sure if I quite understand it, but I think the Lich's goal is to become king.
How would it manage that?
I don't know. But Vinlon's apprentice was erratic towards the end. And there was a very chilling line in the journal. I'm not sure what the king did when he executed Vinlon, but the apprentice believes that it was all a fraud, that the king killed him out of fear, not because he had done anything wrong. I think, and I don't believe it, but I think the apprentice believes the king to be unable to judge people, to be the flaw in our city. I think he tried an innocent man. And that's where we're gonna end session.
Bleh? Bleh, bleh, bleh?
Thank you for that insight, Noah.
What does it mean?
Well, hope you guys enjoyed session. Glad to be back.
Very much.
Yee.
Yeah.
I hope Avalos feels like a better fit.
Oh yeah, 100%. Talking with her feels 100% natural now, instead of like, oh, I don't know what he would say.
You're
Mhm.
Magic Boy.
Honestly, I just go no filter with her. I just like don't filter anything I say. And
It
it
works.
it works for her.
I didn't kill your dad, okay?
I appreciate that.
I
did
will
my
say, if no one else came up to Avila and it looks like Fayette, the one who's supposed to be her lead, is ignoring her, she's just gonna kind of shrug and go over and like comfort, Jinx.
You still can. So sad.
All right,
Chris-
well.
Crispy,
Hmm.
where are you gonna want to pick up?
We can do, at this point, the day is technically over. A lot of like the day is going to be pretty much planning for both the attack on the temple and getting Fayette ready to go to the tower. Fayette, you're going to be able to take your 50 essentially.
Take my what?
50. Your guards.
Ah.
My main reason for asking is I want to buy some spells before we go to the tower, and also, I guess,
You'll
say
be
hello to
okay.
my
You'd be able to.
family.
You'd be able to. You can do both.
Eh,
You can do both.
okay.
Anybody else have anything they would particularly like to do? Send it to me via DM, and I will pencil it in. If you guys would like to do RP, that is perfectly acceptable at this point. I believe Elliot, you wanted to do stuff with family.
Yeah, well, I wanted to do stuff with fucking Alexei, but
wanna do
apparently
stuff
I
with
don't get to
fucking
talk to
Alexei?
him because he...
I will say there are some things. Hold off on doing Alexei stuff, related stuff like going into his office or anything like that. I have some stuff planned for you in that
Let's loot his room.
regard.
Yeah.
There is one thing I want to talk to Jamie about,
Oh, hi.
and that's something Verona would say to you.
Okay.
She would stare at you for a very long time and then approach you.
Oh yeah, like I said, Avila probably went over to comfort Jinx because
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Avila's eye, Jinx was a very like cheerful, soft girl, and now she
Mhm.
looks and like the whole like
Broken.
like missing dad's on the verge of death. She's like,
Mhm.
okay,
I
this
get
is-
that.
this is too close to home, and so she's gonna go comfort her.
I'm your dad now.
I'm your dad now. That's
Dad.
the way.
Sorry. Sorry.
What a power move.
I see you've lost someone. I will replace them.
I'm your daddy now.
Who's your daddy?
Ugh.
Bitch, me.
Sorry.
Um,
Sorry.
Verona will say to you, "Where did you get that heart from?" And you can do some RP with that.
Okay. I mean, the first thing she'll say, be like, I don't know, I got it when I born.
Oh my god.
I was
Well,
born with it.
You know, because, have to be alive for it to pump blood throughout my body. Give
And
her a
she
weird
kills you.
look.
Then Avila's dead.
And then Verona falls asleep.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And she's been up for longer than an hour, guys. She's like dying inside.
Bro, same.
Good.
That's mid.
Verona is a whole mood. Let me just sleep,
Okay.
please.
Titles.
What do we got?
Perceive a motherfucking dragon. My daddy can beat your daddy's ass. And I'm now your daddy. I'm your daddy now. 2 daddy titles.
Well, there were 2 daddies. It's fitting.
That's true.
Tale of Two Daddies.
Tale of 2
And you're the last one. I think you cut out for me.
I'm
Hello?
your daddy now.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Alicia.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, Alicia's
She
dead.
died.
So, you're single now.
Wow.
Jesus.
I don't like the implication that losing your dad makes you single.
Yeah, I was gonna say something about that, but
What was the last title? I didn't hear the last title.
I'm your daddy now.
Oh, we got one more now.
Yeah.
What's the new one?
I don't like the implication that that you're single when your dad's dead or something like that, was it? How did you word that? Fuck.
I think I said I don't like the implication that losing your dad makes you single.
Okay.
It's a bit long for a title.
It
I
remains true though.
I like the second or third one the most.
My daddy can beat your daddy's ass is my...
I would like to posit Tale of Two Daddies.
I mean, that kind of sums up the whole daddy thing.
It's
tail.
good.
The wings of 2 daddies.
I mean... That is also good.
Technically correct.
The best kind of correct.
Which one?
Daddy's ass.
I guess it's Daddy's ass.
We're just gonna go. We're gonna cut the rest of the
Okay.
title.
Yeah, cut
Daddy's
the rest of
ass.
the title. Just put
Daddy's
Daddy's,
ass.
ass.
Oh my god.
just daddy's ... ass.
Oh my.
My
No, I
daddy.
like-
...
I like the
ass.
my daddy can kick your daddy's ass.
Okay. Maybe
All right,
the VOD
guys.
now.
I have to actually.